Hi, this is Cleveland Cavs 11, or Cameron, and this is my audition for Avatar Dawning of Darkness. I'd like to audition for Luten, or any other available minor character positions in the show, and hopefully you like it. I'm going to start off with a piece from the Day of Black Sun, where Zuko is confronting Ozai in Ozai's chamber. I'm going to do both Zuko and Ozai's voices, and hopefully you like the Zuko voice that I chose to be Luten's voice. Then after that, I'm going to do the introduction to Avatar with the same voice, and after that, I'd like to hear feedback and criticism or comments. So, thank you, and here it goes.
Prince Zuko, what are you doing here?
I'm here to tell the truth.
Telling the truth during the middle of an eclipse. This should be interesting.
First of all, in Ba Sing Se, it was Azula that took down the Avatar, not me.
Why would she lie to me about that?
Because the Avatar's not dead. He survived.
What?
In fact, he's probably leading this invasion. He can be on his way here right now.
Get out! Get out of my sight right now if you know what's good for you.
That's another thing. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Think again. I am going to speak my mind, and you are going to listen. For so long, all I wanted was for you to love me, to accept me. I thought it was my honor that I wanted, but really, I was just trying to please you. You, my father, who banished me just for talking out of turn. My father, who challenged me, a 13-year-old boy, to an Agni Kai. How can you possibly justify a duel with a child?
It was to teach you respect.
It was cruel, and it was wrong.
Then you've learned nothing.
No, I've learned everything, and I've had to learn it on my own. Growing up, we were taught that the Fire Nation was the greatest civilization in history, and somehow the war was our way of sharing our greatness with the rest of the world. What an amazing lie that was. The people of the world are terrified by the Fire Nation. They don't see our greatness. They hate us. And we deserve it. We created an era of fear in the world. And if we don't want the world to destroy itself, we need to replace it with an era of peace and kindness.
Your uncle has gotten to you, hasn't he?
Yes, he has. And that's the end of that scene. And now I'll do the introduction to Avatar with that same voice. Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed, and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world. Okay, that was my audition for Avatar Dawn of Darkness. Hope you like it, and hope to speak to you again as the voice of Lucy.